Hello, my name is Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026, and I've been having a pretty great day. It's been really productive. A lot has been accomplished around our new house. I did a lot more than I was able to do yesterday. Thankfully, my husband had the day off and he's been hard at work. In fact, he's still at the house right now doing a little bit more stuff while I took our daughter out to the hotel room that we still have for the next few days, just so that he didn't have the distractions. She was starting to get in the way a little bit. And so we thought, let's get out of your hair and let you do a little bit more unpacking. And we'll take advantage of the hotel while we still have it. And I'm gonna take a long shower. There's a really nice bathtub in there with 2 shower heads, one with a hose, and so I'm going to wash my hair, and we might check out tomorrow if we don't really feel like we need it, even though we still have it for a few days. We'll see. I'm not really sure yet. I kind of like having it here just in case we need it for some reason, but since my husband has to go back to work, I don't really foresee us using it beyond today. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I got a lot done today. All day long I was burning packing paper in all of the boxes that the movers packed. There was loads of packing paper, plain brown packing paper, and after a while my husband kind of looked at, the fire raging and thought, is that safe to burn? And so I did a little research. I asked Grok, and apparently not so much. It's not that it's toxic, which I think was his concern. The reason it might be unsafe to burn packing paper in your fireplace at home is because kerosene can build up in your chimney, and that's very flammable. So we will be sure to burn a kerosene clearing log, but also it can pick up those very lightweight embers from the packing paper up, your flue and out the chimney, and it could light your roof on fire or nearby areas that are, dry or flammable. Luckily, it's been really wet here, so all of that ice melt was in our favor. No fires in or around our house, thankfully, other than the fireplace. So I stopped burning the packing paper after that. So if you ever think about burning packing paper, or like if you get a lot of Amazon boxes with all that paper in it, recycle it. Lesson learned. So I've been loading up our garage with just bags and bags of packing paper. The trash people are going to have a lot of work to do when they come pick up our stuff on next week. I don't know what trash day is. I think it's on Monday. But yeah, garbage day this next week is going to be busy for them. I do believe I'm allergic to cardboard, though. I did look it up and see if that was even a real thing, and apparently it can be. Also just a dust allergy, and being in Texas, I hear that there's a lot of dust just in general, which I would expect there wouldn't be as much in the wintertime right now, but maybe there is, I don't know. So maybe it's a combination of the new environment and all of the boxes that I have in my house, but I think I may have some kind of a dust allergy, which was unbeknownst to me. I didn't experience that in Oregon. I think because it rains constantly there, it just washes away a lot of that dust. I mean, we do have a lot of allergies where I come from in the Willamette Valley because of like grass pollen and just all of the trees and things we have around there. But yeah, I think dust is not good for me. And so I have a lot of deliveries coming tonight. During the winter storm, when I was snowed into the room here, I did a lot of Amazon shopping, and everything got delayed, which I should have expected. But it's all kind of coming tonight and tomorrow, so it was supposed to be spread out, but now it's all going to be delivered at once, which is fine. It's just I'm expecting to come home to a lot of boxes on my doorstep. Some of the things I ordered were, our bath things, like bath mat, towels, curtain, we're getting the wall mount for the TV, so hopefully my husband still has energy to install that tonight because that would be nice to get up on the wall. We have the dryer vent coming, so hopefully we can install that and start using the washer and dryer. And so yeah, lots of things are coming today. I gotta keep an eye out for that. My Ring camera, which will be very helpful for security reasons. And so yeah, all my online shopping is coming to fruition today. One thing that I found kind of annoying about this whole house thing was I wanted to err on the side of caution because I don't like bugs at all, and I hear that in Texas there can be a lot of bugs. I know because I saw one cockroach in our hotel bathroom just this past week. So I went ahead and I had ordered for, or scheduled I should say, for an exterminator to come by our house and give us a quote on how much regular service would be, like monthly or bi-monthly, so they could spray around our house, make sure we don't have any little, critters hanging around our home. And so we had an appointment set. It was supposed to be from 10 to noon. They would come and give us that quote, and they never showed up. No call, no show. They didn't even send an email or anything to reschedule or let me know that they couldn't make it or anything. Just like ghosted me after literally setting up an appointment just the previous day. And so I guess I'm going to go with a different company because this one doesn't want my service, I guess. I actually haven't noticed any bugs in our new house yet. Of course, it was just snowing, so I think the bugs are probably kind of in the lowest quantity that they'll ever be. I did see one ant, like one teeny little ant in one of the bedrooms, so I'm a little concerned about that because we have a little child who likes to drink her apple juice boxes and she always spills around the house and things like that. So yeah, I definitely don't want ants. When I was growing up, I lived in a house that had an ant problem and it was awful. It was so awful. You couldn't couldn't even eat in the house hardly because the second you dropped a crumb, 10 million ants would swarm it. They even would swarm the pet bowl, the food bowl. Really, you're gonna eat the pet food? I don't want ants. I don't want cockroaches. I don't want spiders. There's actually 0 bugs that I would be okay with having in or around my home. But it was a beautiful day out today. It was nice and warm. It's actually going to get quite cold tonight, which is surprising for how warm and nice it was today. But it's good to see more people out and about, driving around. Kind of gives me a better sense of how it's going to feel here normally, in normal conditions. And so yeah, I'm starting to feel a lot more settled, more at home here, not just literally in my house, but just in getting to know my area that I'm going to be living in for the foreseeable future. My only complaint is the fast food that I've tried here is no good. The restaurants though are pretty good, but most fast food I've had is not good, which is wonderful for me and my diet because I don't need fast food. And I can tell our daughter is really liking the house too. Anytime we go out and we come back to the house and she sees, the front door, we walk up to the front door, she gets a big smile on her face. She's like, oh, this is our house. This is gonna be our home. I think it's finally kind of registering with her that this isn't just a house we're staying in, that this is our house. And of course, as we're unpacking things, especially her things, all of her toys and things that are familiar from where she has the only home she's known, I think she is really realizing that this is home now, and she likes it. Well, as always, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and I'll be back tomorrow to make another video, and I'll see you then. Bye!